Hello guys, welcome to yet another wonderful session of learning with Prepclass. My name is Tutor Olalikon Israel, your Prepclass English tutor, and I am super excited to welcome you to another wonderful session of learning. Now, in today's session, we will be answering question 16 to question 20 from the Jamb English 2015 past question. Remember, the purpose of this session is to help you prepare for your forthcoming Jamb examination. So, without wasting much time, take a moment to subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification so you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. Alright, let's begin. Now, for question 16 to 20, we have an instruction here. The instruction reads, choose the word or phrase from A to D which has the nearest meaning to the underlined word or words in each sentence. I'll go over that again. Choose the word or phrase from A to D which has the nearest meaning to the underlined word or words in each sentence. Question 16 reads, after the wife had covered her misdeeds by prevaricating on several occasions. After the wife had covered her misdeeds by prevaricating on several occasions, the poor husband accused her point blank of adultery. Now, the underlined word here is prevaricating. So, we are to select the option that has the nearest meaning to prevaricating. Option A, bluntly. Option B, pointedly. Option C, emphatically. Option D, unmistakingly. Now, prevaricating means to speak or act in an evasive way. To speak or act in an evasive way, trying to avoid something, to beat around the bush, to lie. So the wife had been lying all along. After the wife had covered her misdeeds by prevaricating on several occasions, that is, lying on several occasions, beating around the bush on several occasions, trying to avoid the topic, the poor husband accused her point blank of adultery. Option A, bluntly. Bluntly means to speak or act in an uncompromisingly forthright way. This is an antonym for prevaricating. Option B, pointedly. Pointedly means to speak or act in a direct and unambiguous way, often indicating criticism or displeasure. Now, this can also serve as an antonym for prevaricating. Option C, emphatically. Emphatically means to speak or act in a forceful way, without doubt, to speak clearly. Option D, unmistakingly. Unmistakingly means to speak or act without any mistake or misunderstanding. To speak or act unmistakably. So, looking at all the options we have here, none of the options has a similar meaning to prevaricating. Prevaricating means to beat around the bush, to speak in an evasive way, trying to avoid the topic, lying. But all of these options can serve as an antonym. If you're not prevaricating, you can speak bluntly, you can speak pointedly, you can speak emphatically, you can speak unmistakingly. So, none of these options has a similar meaning to prevaricating. Alright, moving on to the next question, question 17. Remember, we had to select the option that has the nearest meaning to the underlined word in the sentence. Question 17 reads, whenever I travel abroad, I always bring on my return photographs, postal cards, and other small items as souvenirs. Whenever I travel abroad, I always bring on my return photographs, postal cards, and other small items as souvenirs. Now, the underlined word here is souvenirs. So, which option has the nearest meaning to souvenirs? Option A, memorials. Option B, remembrance. Option C, mementos. Option D, property. Now, a souvenir is a thing that is kept as a reminder of a person. A thing that is kept as a reminder of a person, a place, or an event. Now, option A, memorial is a statue or structure established to remind people of a person or event, a structure or a statue. Option B, remembrance. Remembrance refers to the action of remembering something, a memory of recollection. It refers to the action of remembering something, a memory of recollection. Option C, mementos. Mementos are objects that are kept as reminders of a person or event. Option D, property. Property is a thing or things belonging to someone, possessions collectively. Property is a thing or things belonging to someone. Possessions called collectively, they are called properties. So, looking at the options we have, the nearest in meaning to souvenirs is mementos. A souvenir is a thing that is kept as a reminder of a person, place, or event. Mementos are objects kept as reminders of a person or event. So, the answer to this question is option C. Whenever I travel abroad, I always bring on my return photographs, postal cards, and other small items as souvenirs, as mementos. Right. Moving on, question 18. Remember, we are to select the option that has the nearest meaning to the underlined word. Question 18 reads, the woman acted courageously when she was attacked by thieves. The woman acted courageously when she was attacked by thieves. The underlined word here is courageously. Option A, slowly. Option B, fearlessly. Option C, timidly. Option D, carelessly. So which of these options has the nearest meaning to courageously? Now, courageously means to act without being deterred by danger or pain. To act bravely, not scared of danger or pain. Option A, slowly. Slowly means to operate at a slow speed. To operate at a speed that is not quick, not quickly. Option B, fearlessly. Fearlessly means to act with a lack of fear. Option C, timidly. Timidly means to act in a manner that shows a lack of courage or confidence. Option D, carelessly. Carelessly means acting in a casual or reckless way, inattentively. So, the nearest in meaning to courageously here is fearlessly. Courageously means to act without being deterred by danger or pain, to act bravely. Fearlessly means to act with a lack of fear. So the answer is option B. The woman acted courageously. The woman acted fearlessly when she was attacked by thieves. Right. Moving on, question 19. Remember, we are to select the option that has the nearest meaning to the underlined word or phrase. Question 19 reads, there is no love lost between Azan and Azana. The underlined phrase here is no love lost. So which option has the nearest meaning to no love lost? Option A, dislike each other. Option B, are head over heels in love. Option C, we will love each other. Option D, are still good friends. Now, the expression no love lost means there is a mutual dislike between two people. There is a mutual dislike between two people. They dislike themselves. There is no feeling of respect or affection between two people. It is used to refer to two people who do not like each other. There is no love lost between Azan and Azana. So the answer is option A. They dislike each other. This is the option that has the nearest meaning to no love lost. Alright. Moving on, question 20. Remember, we are to select the option that has the nearest meaning to the underlined word or words in the sentence. Question 20 reads, because our representative is immature and biased, it takes a jaundiced view of our problems. Because our representative is immature and biased, it takes a jaundiced view of our problems. The underlined phrase here is jaundiced view. So which option has the nearest meaning to jaundiced view? Option A, hazy. Option B, unclear. Option C, prejudiced. Option D, bleak. Now, a jaundiced view means to be affected with or exhibiting prejudice. Exhibiting prejudice, to be unfair. A jaundiced view means to be affected with or exhibiting prejudice, as from envy or resentment. If someone has a jaundiced view of something, they can only see the bad aspects of it. There is a prejudice already. Option A, hazy. If you are hazy about ideas or details, or if they are hazy, if the ideas are hazy to you, that means what you are uncertain or confused about them. Option B, unclear. Unclear refers to something that is not easy to see, that is not easy to hear or understand, not obvious or definite, to be ambiguous, to be uncertain, to be unsure, to be in doubt. Option C, prejudice. Prejudice refers to what? A preconceived opinion. Prejudice refers to a preconceived opinion that is not based on reason or actual experience. Option D, bleak. If a situation is bleak, it is bad and seems unlikely to improve, offering little hope or excitement, to be dismal. Now, looking at the meaning of a jaundiced view, which means what? To be affected with or exhibiting prejudice. The nearest meaning to a jaundiced view is option C, prejudiced, which refers to a preconceived opinion that is not based on reason or actual experience. If you have a preconceived opinion about something, you already made up your mind about that thing. Nothing can change it. So, a jaundiced view means to be affected with or exhibiting prejudice, as from envy or resentment. If someone has a jaundiced view of something, they can see only the bad aspects of it. So, the nearest meaning to a jaundiced view is option C, prejudiced. Because our representative is immature and biased, it takes a jaundiced view of our problems. It takes a prejudiced view of our problems. Alright, and with that, we've come to the end of this wonderful session. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button. Do not forget to drop your questions in the comment section. Also, turn on the post notification so you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. Do not forget to join us on WhatsApp. Check for the link to our WhatsApp group in the description of this video. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.